I'd like to start with a simple question. How many of us truly understand how a child grows, thinks, or feels? Many of us have children in our lives now, whether as parents, siblings, neighbors, friends. Yet we often expect children to behave in a certain way, yet we don't understand why they do what they do. Today, I want to talk about why learning about child development is important for all of us, not just for parents or for teachers, but for anyone who wants to raise healthy kids, have better relationships, and create a more caring society. Understanding child development helps us raise better, stronger, more supported children. Research shows that the early years of a child's life are critical. The American Academy of Pediatrics explains that early childhood experiences affect a child's brain and emotional well-being for life. If adults know and understand what's important at each stage of development, mentally, physically, emotionally, even cognitively or spiritually, then they can respond to children with patience, not frustration. When we can support kids in ways that help build confidence and emotional strength and trust, then that means fewer harmful parenting cycles and homes that are full of understanding and not confusion. This knowledge helps us to be more empathetic and emotionally intelligent adults. When you understand how children express emotions, how they respond to frustration and fear, then you can respond in a more compassionate and patient way. Instead of thinking, why is this child acting out? You can first pause, take a breath, and understand that this child is trying to tell me something. And especially with children with challenging behaviors, it's all forms of communication. As author Daniel Goleman said, in a very real sense, there's two ways of the mind, one that thinks and one that feels. And when we can understand how this brain works in children, then we can better understand ourselves and others too. This kind of emotional awareness, this emotional intelligence, it doesn't just help us to have better relationships with kids. It can help us to have better relationships with our coworkers, our friends, even our partners. Knowledge of child development can drive careers, advocacy, and community action. So whether you work in child care education, or healthcare, law enforcement, or social work, or maybe you just volunteer with the youth. Understanding child development can help you be more effective, more sensitive, and more supportive with the children in your life. And it's not just about careers. When we can understand the systems that support children, like healthcare or schools, then we can understand how to better advocate for policies or just build stronger communities. According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, child professions are continuing to grow and rise steadily. This means this knowledge, this information, it's not just important and meaningful, it's in high demand. I think it would be really easy for us to think that child development is just something for parents to worry about and figure out, but it's really important information for all of us. When we know how children grow, we can become better caregivers, better friends, better citizens, and overall, better people. So, whether you're raising a child or you're mentoring one, or maybe you just want to become a more empathetic adult, the best way to do this is to understand child development. Because when we understand children, we can help build a better future for them and for all of us. Thank you.